Do you dress, or would you like to dress like a classical gentleman? So like this, or like this. And maybe that's not exactly your style, but you get what I mean, right? When I first started dressing like this, I had so much trouble finding clothing that I actually liked. Because when you go to the stores in the mall, you will not really find these kind of clothes. So I went especially to bespoke stores for my clothing to be tailor-made. But I spent a lot of money doing that. My girlfriend already told me back then, go on this app called Vinted. So I took a look on this app and I only saw vintage clothing, quote unquote, from like the 90s. But to me, that's not really vintage. So I quickly deleted this app again and I just went to bespoke stores. But as it turns out, not listening to my girlfriend back then was one of the biggest mistakes I've made when it comes to how I've built my wardrobe. Because a year later, I gave this app another try. And somehow I discovered how to make the algorithm work for you. And how to make the app actually recommend things to you that you like. So I will show you my exact method later in this video. But let me first show you all the amazing thrifts that I've found. First of all, these blue trousers from Aspen Paris. This wool tie, this silk tie, this linen, silk and wool colbert. This genuine leather briefcase from the Netherlands. This Ralph Lauren sweater, this Ralph Lauren v-neck, and another v-neck in black. Oh, what's that? And then these gray pants from Loro Piana, with a perfect grandpa fit. And let me tell you this is only the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to be found on Vinted. I'm gonna mention some gentlemanly accessories. Fountain pens, genuine leather wallets, watches, tie clips, cufflinks, genuine leather belts. And still, that's not all. For the intellectual gentleman, there's even more to be found. Marcus Aurelius, Goethe, Shakespeare, Nietzsche, and this is just the start. If you curate the algorithm really well, you can also find some really rare items like a World War II trench coat or an overcoat from communist Germany. But now, I promised you that I would share with you the method that I used to find all of these amazing items. When you first open the app, you're going to see a bunch of mainstream clothing. The best approach you could take immediately is to look for a brand in the search bar that you like. For example, Ralph Lauren. Then in your search you will see, for example, Ralph Lauren sweater, and then give every item that you see a like. So just press the heart. Click on one of these items and check if the seller is selling more of the items that you like. Ultimately, you're going to notice a seller. Then click on one of those items that you like, go to the page of the person who sells it, like everything that you like on their page as well, and now the algorithm will understand better and better what you actually like. If you do this for long enough, Vinted will start recommending things that you actually like. Easy as that. There's only one downside to this. If you stop using the app for a while, your algorithm will go back to normal or to mainstream. And now to close this video, let me also show you how to sell on this app. Go to the app, press on the sell button, select your pictures and select the picture that you want as a thumbnail first. The app is going to ask you a bunch of details, fill all of those in to get the best search engine optimization. Upload it and you're done. Sold. So yeah, I struggle so much to find clothing at the mall because my aesthetic is outside of the mainstream. And I thought at first that apps like this, Vinted, were also not a welcoming place for people with my aesthetic. But as it turns out, there's most definitely a space for the modern gentleman on Vinted. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.